everyone and welcome back. So the latest episode of Seher Hone Ko Hai delivers one of the most powerful and emotional chapters of the series so far, as Mahi takes a bold stand against generations of tradition and leaves the entire Niazi family stunned. The episode begins with Mahid openly challenging Dada Huzur. For the first time, he questions the belief and customs that have controlled the family for years. Mahid reminds Dada Huzur that he was the one who taught him to read, learn, and understand the Quran. Now, after gaining knowledge, Mahid says he has discovered that many social restrictions imposed on women have nothing to do with religion and everything to do with society's own interpretations. Dada Huzur is deeply hurt by Mahid's word and accuses him of turning against his family and traditions. However, Mahid refuses to back down. The conversation soon shifts towards Seher. Husna blames Seher for changing Mahid and claims that her desire for education is merely an excuse to gain freedom outside the house. Seher immediately defends herself. She explains that her dream is not rebellion but becoming a doctor and saving lives. She reminds everyone that she recently helped save Dada Huzur's life, proving the sincerity of her intentions. But the argument takes an even darker turn when Husna drags Kausar's past into the discussion and accuses her of having an affair with Farid. The shocking allegation changes the atmosphere instantly. Mahid demands proof, and this gives him the opportunity to reveal the truth. He exposes Parvez lies and reveals a series of horrifying crimes. According to Mahid, Parvez falsely accused Kausar, stole compensation money meant for his own daughter, and even attempted to murder Kausar by locking her inside a water tank. Mahid also reveals that when Amal was born, Parvez abandoned the child while Farid stepped in and raised her with love and dignity. This revelation leaves everyone speechless. For the first time, Dada Huzur begins questioning his own judgments and admits he may have been wrong about Kausar. Then comes the most shocking moment of the episode. Mahit turns the discussion towards Seher and reminds everyone that she is only 16 years old and still a minor. He states that he never truly supported their child marriage and believes such traditions have no place in modern society. Determined to correct what he sees as a mistake, Mahid announces that he wants to give Seher a second talak. The entire room falls silent. Surprisingly, Seher does not react with anger or sadness. Instead, she says she feels proud of Mahid because she understands that he is not rejecting her. He is standing up for justice and fighting against an unfair system. Later, another emotional scene unfolds when Farid arranges a special meal for Kausar. Encouraging her to make her own choices, he asks what she would like to eat. After years of emotional pain, Kausar struggles to answer but eventually chooses biryani. The simple moment brings warmth, healing, and happiness as the two share a peaceful meal together. Back at the mansion, Mahid makes another shocking declaration. He announces that he is ready to leave the Niazi house forever rather than continue supporting harmful traditions. Dada Huzur is devastated and begs him not to leave. Just when it seems the family is about to break apart, Dada Huzur surprises everyone. He admits his mistake and accepts that times have changed. Unable to imagine life without Mahid, he asks him to stay. The emotional confession melts Mahid's anger and the two finally embrace. Then comes the most touching moment of all. Dada Huzur turns to Sharon tells her that even if society no longer consider her Mahid's life, she will always remain his daughter-in-law and the perfect life partner for Mahid in his eyes. The episode ends with hope, reconciliation, and emotional healing. However, the precap brings a devastating twist. An angry mob chases Kausar and Seher after accusing Kausar of killing Dada Huzur. As danger closes in, Kausar risks everything to save Seher. The tragic incident leaves Seher shattered and overwhelmed by grief. She holds Mahid responsible for her mother's death, setting the stage for another heartbreaking chapter ahead. Thank you for watching. Bye.